Hey up guys, how we doing? Catching on this hey up. Hopefully you guys have had a really nice start to the week. As I look into this camera, I realise I am in desperate need for a haircut. So I decided to put on my World of Tanks console wargaming headset today just to hide those grey hairs that are poking through. No, I just need a haircut. How are we all doing today? Welcome. This is insider information. We got a pretty cool day tomorrow. Maps. Oh my god, we want to know about the buffs or nerfs? We're gonna find out today. We're gonna talk about it. So, let's get kicked off. First of all, you got 2 chances of winning 2 tanks today. First chance of winning a tank is the Matilda. And all you have to do is head on over to World of Tanks console Twitter and retweet the tweet promoting this stream. And make sure to put your gamer tag and what console you play there. You got a chance of being drawn for a Matilda. And we're gonna do a giveaway over here as well. I'm not decided what yet. Tell me, guys in the chat, which one of the bulldogs is your favorite, and I'll see if I can do one of those for a giveaway for you. Okay, so the options are not the new one, the M41D, but the M41 Walker Bulldog, I think it's called, the M41 Bulldog, the M41B Brazilian Bulldog, the Holland Hund, or the LEKPZ M41 90mm. Let me know which one is your favorite, and I will pick one of those. So I've seen a few Brazilians. Holland Hund or Brazilian, says JCats. Brazilian it is. All right, we're going with Brazilian. All you got to do to win the Brazilian Bulldog is hashtag Minto_Vimto. We'll get into that later. What console you play and what your gamer tag is. All right, Brazilian Bulldogs for the win. I'm going to get into the questions really soon. This is insider information. So first off, number one most important thing is that all of this is early information, and we just want to do this with you guys just so, you know, we're nice. We want to let you guys know what's going on. I know you guys love it. Just want to let you guys know as soon as possible what's going on, where we're going, what we're doing. A lot of the stuff I've got today, we talked about on Friday, so I'm glad to say that looks like it's been locked in. But just as a massive disclaimer, anything that I talk about during the stream is subject to change. It's just the nature of a live game that's running all the time. Just one of those things. With that said, let's have a look. So tomorrow we've got the Fatherland Earn Challenge going on. I'm sure you guys will have seen that on the portal, on the website. We got the on track for the I can never say this. Kranwagen. I've just figured it out. I always thought it was Kranwagen. I'm just not very good at my job. Kranwagen. And we've got the week-long XP bonus event as well. I'm sorry if I'm clicking my finger. Big news. We have, as you guys just saw in the trailer, we've got Vineyards, the new map, and we've got an upgraded map in Highway. Last week, we sat down with Brendan McCormack, BAM 1500, and we played through them. We had quite a lot of fun on there. We didn't have a lot of time, which is kind of good because you guys can figure it all out for yourselves. But Vineyards, Brendan worked on quite a lot, and it's the community map. So we hinted maybe we'll talk about community map too after this. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys liked it. hopefully you guys like being involved in the process. I missed all of the process, so I'm still pretty new. I'm coming up on my 10th month next month. So yeah, I'd love to do that with you guys and make a new map. I know map rotation is still an issue. So I've got here on my notes, they're going to be doing a new matchmaking test. It should even the spread of the maps. They've added more maps to more tiers for greater variety, and they've removed assault mode from 3 maps as part of the test. And I believe I've got a little bit more of insight on why some maps were removed from assault as well. So we noticed that this game type was causing players to play the same map back to back. With the removal, the odds having the same map twice in a row goes from 0.53 to 0.39. So it seems like that will help with, or at least a little bit, with kind of seeing a little bit more variety in the map. We've got a few other things I can go into a little bit more details with, but yeah, hopefully that test works, helps with some of the matchmaking, and so the variety of the maps and stuff like that. With 2 maps coming back into the rotation as well, hopefully that helps as well. Fingers crossed. They've moved some of the spawns about to address some balancing issues, and I'm really, really, really stupidly happy we're getting the green and purple colorblind in tomorrow. It's been a long wait, and it's unfortunate that it took that long, and it is absolutely it's not you guys' fault if this is something that you have to live with, and so I'm just glad that we're able to get it. Hopefully you guys really enjoy it. Lemonhead in particular, massive help getting this done for us, and Slapperfish as well. Your feedback on behalf of the community was really helpful to me, really helpful to the team, and all of you guys on the forums as well. Countless posts on the forums I've read through. You guys just are like giving us feedback on it, hundreds of messages on it, so I'm really glad that we've got it back. I don't have color blindedness or anything, but I do play with the colorblind mode. I didn't used to, actually, pre 6.0 I didn't used to, but now I do. It helps me with seeing things, probably because I'm getting old. It helps me see things a little bit better, personally anyway. All right, few more things to get through, and then I'll get through some of these questions. My boss is taking the mick out of me because I can't say the Kranavagen. We got it. Oh dear. Right, what else we got here? Balance changes to 5 tanks. The M41 Bulldog, the M41B Brazilian Bulldog, the Holland Hund, the LKPZ M41 90mm, the T62A, the T95E6. These all went through community super test, and I was involved in this one. We had a laugh with this test because we got to test the new map out and stuff like that, and we used these tanks while we did it. Hopefully I'm able to do this, but I'm just going to tell you guys what was changed in these balances, and you can kind of figure it out for yourselves. With whether you consider it a buff or a nerf. So the M41 Bulldog, its view range was increased. Its accuracy of the gun, its reload time was improved, and its aim time was improved. Its second turret variant was also, the range was increased. And the 76mm gun on that turret as well. Looks like the accuracy has been reduced, the reload time has been reduced, the aim time has been reduced. So it looks like on both the turrets, both the turrets have been increased in view range, and both of the guns have been reduced in accuracy, have been reduced in reload time, and reduced in aim time. When we did play this, it was pretty cool. It kind of made sense with the M41D coming in, kind of, you know, gets them at a similar level as the M41D does. Pretty much altogether the community super test seemed to think it was a good change. So hopefully you guys do too. The Brazilian Bulldog, its health was increased, its turret range was increased, its gun accuracy was reduced, and its aim time was reduced. And again, it kind of, when we were playing these ones, it kind of felt like a smart change as well, you know, given that we just introduced another Bulldog. The Holland Hund and the LKPZ M41 90mm view range of the turret was increased. The gun reload time was reduced. The T62A, this was ridiculous. When we tested it, I actually really enjoyed playing the T62A. It was pretty good. Its gun reload time was reduced. It felt really good. And the T96E6, a tank I've never played before, so I didn't really have a good baseline of kind of what it was like before this, but the community super testers really enjoyed playing this one. They thought it was really competitive. Its hull rotation speed was increased, and its gun was, its aim time was reduced, and its accuracy was reduced as well. But it felt pretty good. Cool. I've been told as well that I can share some of these numbers, so let me quickly just run through you guys because I'm sure you want to know. M41 Bulldog, its turret went from 380 to 390 in its view range. Its gun went from the 76mm M32 on the turret 1, went from 0.4 to 0.39. Its reload time went from 5.3 to 4.8. Its aim time went from 1.9 to 1.7. Turret 2 view range was increased by 10. And its gun was reduced in accuracy from 0.4 to 0.37. Reload from 5.3 to 4.6, and its aim time from 1.9 to 1.7. The Brazilian Bulldog gets its health increased from 975 to 1100. Its turret range was increased by 10, so 400 to 410. Its 90mm gun accuracy was 0.38, it's now 0.36. Its aim time was 2.3, it's now 2.0. Holland Hund again gets its view range up by 10. Its gun reload from 6.6 to 6.4. And the T62A, its reload goes from 6.6 to 6.3. And the T95E6, its rotation from 46 to 50. And its aim time from 2.3 to 2.1. And its accuracy from 0.38 to 0.35. All right, that was a lot of numbers, but I'm happy to give that information to the ambassadors and stuff as well, just to get all of those numbers correct. Modern tanks, like a million modern tanks. I don't know about that. You know, there's quite clearly, you know, a modern looking tank on the redacted area, but I don't know what that's all about. Right, what else we got here? We've got quite a lot, even though we talked about a lot of this on Friday. There's a rollover recovery skill which was added, reduces flip time to 50%. If you guys like doing that, kill. I probably won't be using that one. I'm not a light tank driver, and I very rarely flip tanks. I have done. It's very bad, but I don't really do that a lot. Deals of the week are the Dreadnought KV2, which is a beast. I love that tank. The T52, and the personal offers are the HMH Huntsman Centurion, the Citadel Tiger 1, the Stockade Object 703 Auto. Fixes are the same that I have on this list as on Friday. So I'm not going to read through them all. You guys can seek them out on the forums. And you guys can go and do that now. And we'll link that in the chat for you guys. Cool. I told you guys to bring a brew. I'm going to go through your questions and stuff. Bring a brew. And let's just spend some time together. So tag me in your questions. I'll get through them. If I don't answer it, feel free to post it again. Don't spam it, but feel free to just post it again, or just if you want to let me know via Discord or something like that. You know, I'll try and answer everything as best as I can. CMUT Gareth, I will put I'll supply the ambassadors with all the information, but I imagine there's probably a forum post going to come tomorrow that'll confirm it anyway. I'll confirm that. If not, I'll let you guys know all of that. Igor, bundles. Oh, I forgot to put bundles on here. Let me just pull them up. Let's have a look. There is some bundles. It looks like it's going to be available over the weekend. A Steel Bulwark bundle, which is the HMH Chrysler K, Black Skull Emblem, Scourge Kiddervets 1, HMH AMX M4 MLE 49. I think that's one of my favourite tanks, actually. I can't remember. The HMH AMXs, they really confuse me. And there's some specific weekend deals going on as well. Looks like there's a Patriot T26 E5 and a Nomad Suma SM as well. Cool. Will commander transfers become less time consuming? Maybe some filters. Yeah, I've put in my report about commander filters and stuff. I think it'd be really useful. I don't have an update on that right now, but I have put it in. Are there other tanks that the team are looking to buff and nerf? Absolutely. I'm not sure what they are, but I'm part of the community super test. So I imagine team's pretty busy at the moment, but I imagine we'll see stuff come through about that. I don't know on what cadence it'll be. I know it was every other week that there'd be balances, but we have done a couple of big updates, and it's kind of that's interrupted the flow of the. I can't remember what it's called. What is that? The balance article's called? I can't remember. Legal Emperor, when we have mercenaries really soon. Le Chapelier, when we have the old map which disappeared. Don't know which map. Do you mean the on the menu, the map? You'll have to message me about that one. I'm not sure. What else have we got here? If you guys want to going back to like balances and stuff like that, I'd be more than happy to look over some suggestions as to what you guys would think that we'd want to look at next with any balances or anything like that. Can't promise anything, but I can certainly gather the feedback. I can send the ambassadors out, all the contributors, let them know what you'd like to see as a balance. We can look into seeing what you guys are interested in. Good stuff. What else have we got here? Sorry, just trying to read these. They're going quite quick at the moment. What maps are next to come in the rotation? I'm not sure, Luke. I'm not sure what's next. We'll ask Pain God on Friday. See if we can answer. Will free custom games be coming? Not heard anything about that, but I have always seen from the competitive community that you'd like to have some free event time, because I know it can get quite expensive in that custom games there. Dutch Reb, can we get an option to change out crew skills individually? I have put that in my report. I think that that would be something that'd be really cool. I don't have an update on it, but I think it could be really useful. Psych 420 bud, thank you. I've had a really bad day today, if I'm honest. So thanks for that. Really appreciate it. I've got a bit of the Monday blues. I had some bad news as well. So cheers for coming here, guys, and cheering me up. I appreciate it. It's it's you guys won't always see, obviously, but it can get pretty tough, being with the community and stuff. I want to try and keep everyone as happy as possible. Some people, especially December was really tough. Some people could be very unkind. We're all just trying to do our best in the circumstances, and I think that we're in definitely a better spot now. But cheers for helping us get there, guys. Yorkshire Barn 85. I'll add those weekend deals to the afterwards. I'll add them to that forum post just so you guys have got them. All right, what have we got here? Damage stand-in. It's in my report. I've suggested it. No updates on it right now. I now understand what it is. So thanks, guys, for helping me with that. Nomad Jester. What about customizing commanders? Any news on that? I think I've been saying this for a few weeks now. I don't know. I'm not involved on that sort of thing, but I have a feeling there's more there to come, and we'll just have to see. I'd like to see more there. I'd like to see customization and stuff return. That'd be cool. Enjoy winter. Any updates on Merc tanks? No updates on Merc tanks. They're still to be coming back into the game. They'll be coming back soon. That pixel pusher. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. The tank trading event. I don't have any updates on that. Obviously, it didn't work. We tried to put it back in, and that didn't work. We'll see kind of if we can sit down on Friday with Painguard and see if we can kind of get some clues on that as to kind of if it's going to come back in the future or anything like that. I'm sure it will, and I'm sure that when it does, it'll be for enough time to make up for the fact that we didn't have it for this period. There is a couple of contests going on at the moment. I don't know if you guys saw on the forums, on Discord, and over social media. All you got to do, I haven't actually stopped the contest on my end. I don't know if it's the case for social media. I did say until Monday, but I'm going to give you guys until the end of the day today to get your entries in. Basically, just send in a post-battle result screen with your top damage and the top 10 wins, cool camouflages and stuff like that. And then we're going to pick a bunch of extra kind of winners as well. So have a check that out. I am Coops. Any information on Polish mediums at all? I have no idea about that. Just kind of don't know too much about that, unfortunately. We've got some extra insight on the tank trading. So there was an issue with the UI. It wasn't very clear. So we took it off and it's being worked on. Hopefully we'll see tank trading come back in the future. I've got some more insight on some of the map rotation, which I'll share with you guys soon, but I'll get through a few more of the questions first. APEC GO3, so you think the FE 4005 needs more damage? Cool, I'll keep an eye out for that. What else have we got here? Double barrel tanks. I know that they're a thing in the world, but I've I don't know. I don't know about anything like that coming here anytime soon. Redbeard artillery update. I know we did mention it at Christmas time. Yeah, that we're going to look into artillery. It is a complicated thing. I think as far as I'm aware, it's still being monitored. So I'm really sorry I don't have anything extra on that at the moment. Is ranked coming back anytime soon? I believe so. I've heard some pretty cool things with some of the things that are coming up soon. Some ideas that are floating around in the team. Very exciting stuff. Hopefully it all pans out. Really excited about some of the stuff coming up in that area. Mark of excellent progress in tank stats. Yeah, briefly just talked about that. Can we talk to the dev team about fixing issue with traction on the rocks? It's still broken. If you could send me that, not aware of that. That's why I like to do these things. Sit down with you guys, see what you guys are thinking about. Send me that, please. And cheers, Modern Call Out, yeah, for chasing that up. I've not heard that one either. Oliver Gumo, commanders with custom voices would be cool. I'd like to be able to adjust. I like to have all my commanders with nice voices, but unfortunately can't do that anymore. Maybe something that could come back in the future. I don't know who just said it, but a tank reticle flickering bug. I'm not aware of that. If you want to message me about that. 5-man platoons. Unfortunately, they result in unbalanced matchmaking matches, so that's why they're not in the game at the moment. However, I have put it in my report that some people would like to see it come back. I think honestly, though, from my position, from what I can see, just as many people, if not, I don't know if it's more or less, but I think around the same amount of people seem to like 3-man platoons. And here's kind of like my opinion on it as well, is I miss not being in a 5-man platoon with all my mates, just rolling over everyone. But if it's good for matchmaker, I'm all for it. So that's where I am with that. Nothing's ever off the cards, though. I've heard plenty of the development team saying that. If you guys have a say in things to a degree, we really are, really into all of your feedback. As you guys I'm sure you guys can see. You look at the December update on December 15th. Look at the game there, the reaction to it, and what we did as a reaction to the reaction. I hope you guys can see that a lot of what you guys have said has been factored in, and that's because there is. I've never seen this isn't a culture where it's like, no, it's definitely a interesting culture. Let's see if we can help. So keep the suggestions coming. I might not, especially on the forums, I might not always be able to comment on everything, but it doesn't mean that I'm not there. I'm reading. I can't comment on everything. I'm one guy. Ambassadors really help me in kind of maximizing what I can see, so they'll bring things to me. So there will be sometimes messages and forum threads that I don't actually see, but it gets brought to me from ambassadors. +1, -1, I just saw. I can't remember who said that, but yeah, you guys know how I feel on +1, -1. Hopefully one of these days we could see it, if not more regular, which it has been more regular. It's definitely stepped up, but maybe permanent, who knows. Main battle tanks, I'm missing who were asking the question, so I'm really sorry guys, I'm missing your names. But main battle tanks, there is a few main battle tanks in the game. Do you guys know which ones those are? I'm aware that the Leopard's in the game. I've played that a few times. That's a main battle tank. There's a few other main battle tanks in there. I think the Chieftain's a main battle tank. There's a bunch of MBTs in there. French wheeled vehicles. I think wheeled vehicles, full stop. Going back to November, what Jeff Gregg said is that we want to be very careful with introducing anything new like that, bearing in mind, the, how it was received on computer, on PC and stuff like that as well. So I just got to keep these things in mind. We don't want to do anything that'll. We know what you guys are like when you're annoyed. We don't want to annoy you. No more annoying. I can't handle it. You'll kill me. You will literally finish me off. All right. Mr. Whippy, I love that name. Cubase, I'm sorry, I keep missing your questions, dude. There's no NBA yet. Oh, I'm sorry, dude, it's gone already. Message me on Discord. I'll see if I can get to it on stream. What else we got here? Yeah, you guys like the 3D skins? I think they're really, really good. You guys going to do any future earn ups for special camos? Says the professor. Maybe. We're doing, like I just said, we're doing a you get the woodland camo, I think it is. Let me see if I can pull it up on Discord. What you guys can win, I think it's grasslands or something like that. Leading the charge. So if you guys head on over to Discord or social media or all the forums right now, the top 12 players, 3 from each channel, who do the highest silver earnings in a silver game. So it's not damage, it's highest silver earnings. You get 2 million silver, a wargaming approved emblem, 4 jungle camo vouchers, and 4 greenfield camo vouchers. And then on top of that, there's going to be 10 random winners. I think it's 5 from each channel. 1 million silver, 1 jungle camo, and 1 greenfield camo voucher. And it seems to be going really well on my end anyway, with my channels that I monitor. So I imagine we'll definitely look at probably doing something like this again. The number one best contest that I ever did, though, was the team did. Was when we had that Xbox One to give away. That was really good. That was definitely a great prize, and they all went to very good homes, and there was some very good suggestions. Very good submissions for that competition in particular. I'm not aware. So for the new maps, Vineyards and Highway, I'm not aware of. And for all of the maps, I'm not aware of what they've been adjusted to by tier. I should be able to find out and let you guys know if there's anything interesting for you guys. I've got some information now that just came out of nowhere as well. So thank you very much to my boss, who's gave me some information on Vineyards. So the size of the map is 1,000 by 1,000. Says something about summer camouflage. I think that might be the best camouflage to use there. I'm not sure about that. It supports standard battle, team destruction, encounter, and it can be found in tiers 5 and higher. That's Vineyards. And Highway, it's 1,000 by 1,000 again. It's urban camouflage. Modes are standard battle, encounter, and it can be found in tiers 5 and higher as well. Great stuff. Thank you to all of the team chipping in with the stream and firing some extra information for me as well. The community is definitely going to appreciate that. Couple of 2 big maps, definitely Speed Phoenix. Couple of very big maps, yeah. All right. Nice, Captain Madness. How we doing? My friend? True Vision? No, I'm not sure about that. Been a while since I've heard anything about that. There's been other things to worry about. Do I think it's possible to get different gun packages for gun changes that PC has got for some tanks? I think anything's possible at the moment, UV lights. I think that sometimes things will take a long time to happen, but I don't think anything's impossible. Like I said earlier in the stream, this culture is it's a yes culture or let's find out culture. It's not a no culture. So I'll put it in my report, and we'll see. There's some nice things we can always steal from PC if it's doable in game, which sometimes it isn't because we are like a younger brother or something, younger sister, whatever of PC. So it's not always possible, but when it's possible, it's quite nice to borrow some ideas. I'm sure they would like to borrow some ideas from us as well. Thank you, Modern Callout, as well. I forgot to mention that. I have a new Twitter handle. I'm an idiot. I got locked out of. Well, I didn't get locked out of my old account. I stupidly, when I started that account, linked it up to an old email address and an old phone number. I've since forgotten how to get into that email address or even what the email address was at all. So I thought I better bite the bullet now. Just start a new handle, link it to an email address I know the password to. So it's now on Twitter at Minto_Vimto. Rip my beautiful handle. It's gone. Never forgotten. Wombat Placide. I think that's how you say that. I've got no premium tanks coming up tomorrow. Redbeard217. I think I've mentioned a couple of times about MOEs and damage standing and stuff like that. I've reported it. I don't have any information on it or anything. Right now, what else we got here? Some more kind of tidbits of information from the team. So maps. So currently, there's 19 maps, if I'm reading this correctly. Found in tiers 8 through. I'm not sure. I'll get some more information on that. Actually, I don't quite understand that bit of information, so I'll hold off letting you guys know, because if it confuses me, it's definitely going to confuse you guys. All right, cool. Don't forget, head on over to Twitter. Chance to win the Matilda. Go ahead and retweet the tweet over there. If you want a chance to win the Brazilian Bulldog over here, hashtag Minto_Vimto, your console, what your gamer tag is. Any updates on bundle gifting yet? I did see something about it. I'll have a talk with you in the week about it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to chase that up. I'm pretty sure I saw something about it, but I don't know kind of where we're at with that. So I'll get some firm information and let you know about that when I do. The view range indicator on the map, Grolsch. We were talking about that before, actually. I believe the view cone is not functioning as intended at the moment. I think the team's aware of that. I'll put it in my report anyway. I'm pretty sure it got in the social media reports, or it will do this week anyway. So hopefully I have some information on that soon. What else we got here? How's it going, everybody? Lychasin, I think that's it. That's how you pronounce that. How's it going, Great Graham? I am Coops says, can we have more tier 10 silver boost ops? I knew you guys would like that sort of stuff. Alright. What else we got here? So it looks like with this next update tomorrow that Mines and Port are going to be present in tier 9 and 10. I think that's what that means anyway. Pretty cool. Alrighty. I'm glad you guys are liking the update. Hopefully, it'll be a nice little update tomorrow. New maps. I think Highway is definitely one of my favorite maps I've played recently. It looks fantastic. There's some brilliant, little things to pay attention to. I love that the map and the surrounding area gets like more messed up as the match goes on, like you're in a real battle. So that's great. Conus, my friend, take care of yourself. It was fun playing with you last night. Recently, guys, so I do play a lot. I've got over 1,000 games in the last 10 months. I've got a good it's good. My win 7 and win 8 is good. I love to play. I used to be able to get on quite a lot in the evenings, but as of December and January, and pretty much the start of February as well, I've been exhausted after every day, and just not had as much time to play anymore. But I did manage to get on last night and got some games in Conus. So expect to see me on more again in the evening. I'm playing with you guys. My platoon, unless I'm with an ambassador or a contributor or another streamer helping out on one of their streams, I'm always up for playing with you guys. Warren 0903 any news on the new season? I really think that you guys are going to find out some information on Friday about the new season, or at least some information that'll be interesting to do with something. I can't really go into it, but I think on Friday, if we can give Pain God a little prod, maybe he'll give us something. KB, I need a break. It's just been the weekend. I'm shattered. All right, what's going on here? New season, yeah. So, from what I can tell, you guys really like Winter Warriors. You like that kind of thing. From what I've seen, and from what I've heard, it'll be another similar kind of season to that when it comes up. But yeah, that's all I've got right now. I liked the Action Hero season. I loved the theme of it. I loved the tanks. Like 2 of my favorite actors were featured in it. So I love that. I know that some of us weren't able to fully enjoy it because a bunch of adjustments were needed to be made and stuff like that. But the last 2 seasons and this season coming up, definitely seeing a lot of you guys enjoying that. So I'm glad we've got that going for us at the moment. Thanks, Warren. I need another brew. I'm halfway through this one. I've got a nice little coffee today. I've really not been drinking much tea recently, so I need to get some more tea going. I know I'm on call out. I need some tea. Thank you, T-Bear. Appreciate that. I need a haircut, definitely. Snafu80, that is a picture of a Les Paul in the background. Yes, I do play. I'm not a great guitar player, but I was in a pretty good band. We went and played all over the UK. We've got an album out on vinyl. We played with like the Charlatans once. That was really cool. We were at a festival once where Run DMC were meant to be there. I think they ended up pulling out in the end, but there was loads of really like top bands there. Chris, I love the Beatles. Massive Beatles fan. Degeneratio, definitely tea over coffee, but coffee's definitely king in this country. Tea in the US, it's typically drank either black or herbal. They don't really put milk or sugar in or anything like that. So you guys ready for Barbie season next? On Thomas the Tank Engine? Not happening. It's not happening. I don't want to upset you guys. None of us do. And while a season like that would be hilarious, I've got to come on stream and get battered by you guys. So I don't want to do that. Accrington Stanley. Of course I know who Accrington Stanley are. We've got International Women's Day coming up really soon. I'm hoping to do a really special stream for that. So that's coming up in 2 weeks' time, actually. So I better get a riddle on with getting that planned, actually. But fingers crossed, we're going to preview some new tanks for that in 2 weeks' time. So we're going to hopefully jump on the beta server for that with some of as many of our female tankers as we can. Definitely one of the minorities in the game. Definitely a great part of the game and the community. So I'm really looking forward to sitting down with all of our great female tankers and get some games in together with some new tanks, hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right. Got a couple more things I can cover just to give a little bit more context on maps. Those of you who have reported seeing the same maps over and over again have been given a little bit of context with that. So there is an algorithm that considers everyone in the match. For every player that has recently played a map, there are others that haven't played a map. So the algorithm attempts to pick the maps that is a best fit for all players. So while some players see the same map frequently, others are seeing the map for the first time in a while. So it kind of makes sense to me that it's the algorithm rhythm. So some players end up maybe seeing the same map over and over again once or twice. I've not really seen it more than twice. 3 times would be really unlucky. But it seems that the algorithm's trying to work within trying to make, I guess, a utilitarianism decision. Yeah, is that Jeremy Bentham, the philosopher? The greatest decision for the greatest number of people. But yeah, I don't know if it works all the time. We'll see. I think my experience is I definitely need to play a lot more. I've not played as much as I used to, like I just said, but I definitely do see you guys saying that you see some of the same maps over and over again. But I don't know. I don't know how much of a volume that is. I don't know if it's just that some of you are getting really unlucky, or it's quite a few of you. Cool. So, Thundering Dragon, you want a pink cog skin? Oh my word, that sounds obscene. Oh dear. Pilo TG14. Let me post the information here for you again. Really, really important, guys, that the downtime tomorrow, I've got on here 3 hours, so just be aware of that. Starting from 1300 FET, 10 UTC, 4 CST, 2 PST, up to 3 hours estimated, and that's estimated. Could be sooner, could be later. So just be aware of that. It's going to be down for a few hours. All right. How's it going, Pills, my friend? Nice to see you. Thanks, everybody. No, you guys have been you've cheered me up. You cheered my bun up. Oh, see the bun. We gotta bring her in. Come on, Dolly. You're facing the wrong way. There she is. This is the bun. Saying hello. I say hello. Hey. What's going on? Look, it's Daddy on TV. Daddy's famous. Angel. She came right up to me, so I had to get her on. She was licking my sock, bless her. All right. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here soon. Oh my god, I've been here for nearly an hour. I was only meant to be here for 30 minutes. A bunny skin for the Rampanzer, that'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. All right, any last questions for you guys? See if we can get through anything. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play through the update. Hopefully we'll get some of the new maps. Okay. Pillow TG. I will see if I can get out that the balance information for you. I'm not aware if there's going to be an article or not on the forums. If there is, then I'll just wait. I'll just let that article come out. But if there isn't an article planned on the forums, then I'll add them to the update preview notes. Also, I have to draw the giveaway. I forgot about that. Let's see if I can get a couple more questions in. What else we got? Yeah, guys, come on, join our Discord. It's great. It's the fastest growing community channel. It's doubled in size. I will respond to you if you message me there. I have a huge backlog on forums. It's preventing me kind of getting back to everyone. I will respond to everybody. I will never copy and paste anything. You guys have took time to message me. I will take time to message back. Yeah, get in touch and join those competitions I talked about. Oh, I've just found out. So that the balance information will be in the patch notes. So I'm not going to touch them. You guys will have to just go back in the VOD and listen to what I said and just look out for the patch notes. All right. Oh, Warrior for Christ, you missed it. Green, purple, colorblind mode is in tomorrow. Okay. As far as I'm aware. I did say at the start of the stream, massive disclaimer. This is insider information. Things can and have gone wrong. Well, hopefully it's in tomorrow because it's a very, very important community topic, and we really, really need it in the game. Bundles. I'm going to edit the update preview information to put the bundle information in there for you guys. So just give me a few minutes after the stream for that. Almighty 4, no new tanks tomorrow. Just a bunch of really good, really good additions in the maps and really good, fixes and adjustments. Right, going to draw the winner. Let's see if you followed the instructions. Alrighty, we got a winner. We got a winner. Congratulations to Lappy 1984. Congratulations. You now have a Brazilian Bulldog, and I will credit that for you straight after the stream. So you won't have to wait very long. All right, everybody else. I've tried to say hello to as many people as possible. Let me just check if I've missed any messages or anything. I really want to be really comprehensive today. Okay, yeah, we're all good. We've got as much as... It's rigged! Rigged, I tell you. Last time, just in case you missed it, Great Pup, Colorblind, hopefully in tomorrow. It's in the notes. It should be in tomorrow, barring any disaster, which I don't think there will be. Right, guys. Get out of here. We're gonna go and raid. We're gonna go and raid Highlanders. Actually, as he raided us, so we're gonna go and raid Highlanders back. So let's check out Highlanders. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. 2 o'clock. We'll play through the update. Thank you all for coming. Another great little chat with you guys. Enjoy Highlander stream. Bye everyone.